So today's video is going to be about my hair journey and how I basically got my hair from dull, permed, hay looking hair to now voluminous, cotton, candy floss like soft hair. I've got like little bits of notes with me so I don't go off topic because I filmed this yesterday and boy, I basically was sitting here talking for an hour and I'm not trying to have that happen. I was able to cut it down to half an hour, but just over half an hour, but I feel like this has got to be better. Plus over half an hour, but I feel like this has got to be better. Plus my lips look really good and my makeup looks good, so why not? So just to start off with why I started my hair journey. I started my hair journey because when I was in high school, I didn't really take care of my hair. I told my mum going into high school that I'm a big girl now, you know, I want to do my own hair. I don't want you having to sit down and comb my hair all the time, which was the worst mistake I could have made, if I'm honest. And yeah, so I just didn't know how to look after my hair and I was damaging my hair constantly. So I would straighten it with gel in it, I would straighten it wet, I would blow dry it, straighten it and just do the most to my hair. I've never really been a fan of like dyeing my hair. Not only that, I don't think my mum would have allowed me to anyway. And then in high school, a friend of mine, her mum actually permed my hair because she obviously was telling me how easy it is to manage your hair, so and so, and I was just like, do you know what have I got to lose? Little did I know I could have ended up bald. But I let her perm my hair and for a very long time I was happy with it. It was at bra strap length. It was actually under bra strap length. I loved it. I was like, yeah man, my hair's long, I can like slick my hair with grease. Little did I know, every time that I permed my hair, you're not supposed to perm the hair that's already permed. So I would perm my whole hair and the regrowth, which then leaded in my hair being in different lengths and just snapping. I would comb my hair and there'll be like hair all on the floor. There'll just be so much shedding and I would just come out with clumps, balls and balls of hair all the time. So I decided, this is about like when I was in college, and I decided, right, I'm gonna grow my hair to how it was when I was a child, because when I was a child my hair was down by my waist and it was long, soft. I believe I had the best hair in my school. Not to sound cocky, but yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna grow my hair out. I'm not gonna cut it off because I've always loved long hair, obviously. I've always loved having hair and my hair being really nice, so I said I'm just going to grow it out and chop it off. So that's what I continued to do. I grew out the perm and I chopped off my hair, but first I took a big section off because there was no point in keeping the length and just chopping a little bit off. So I took a big section off and then like once a month I would literally trim my hair. Sometimes I'd push it every 2 weeks. And what I started to do was wear a lot of weaves because it was a protective style. But this was before closures and frontals became a thing and wigs became a thing, or before I was even working in a salon because I was still in college. And I had obviously had leave out at the front of my hair, so I would have basically the frontal, same way a frontal is, I would have my hair out, or a closure for like a middle parting. Or a side, whichever side parting, and it was obviously damaging my hair because I was straightening my hair to fit the same texture as my weave. So after a period of time I had grown out the perm and shut up bitch. After the period of time I had grown out the perm and I was still cutting off the hair, but I was straightening my hair, so I wasn't exactly doing anything beneficial to my hair. So although I was deep conditioning it, whatnot, I was still straightening it a lot, pretty much every day that I had the weaves put in. So yeah, I would do that and it was so damaging, it was just too much. So my hair obviously grew out now, let's just skip a couple months, and the perm's grown out completely, but the front half of my hair is completely heat damaged. Like the whole front quarter is, sections of it is not as damaged as the other, because obviously, you know, I would obviously switch it up from middle part into side to side. So basically the front half of my head was completely damaged. So I now had all natural hair, but the front of my hair was completely damaged. So what I had done was decided, right, my sister actually said to me, I didn't decide this, I can't take the credit for this. My sister actually said to me, no more heat. And at first I was like, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that, because I'm trying to grow out my hair and I'm trying to grow out the texture in my hair. So what do I do? Even when the perm had grown out, I was so comfortable with applying heat to my hair that it was almost like a normal thing. So what I decided to do was go no heat and just continue protective styles. So I put my hair in a lot of cane row styles, and obviously condition treatment my hair every 2 weeks. So I'd wash and shampoo once 1 week. The following week I would wash, shampoo and conditioning treatment. Sometimes it would be like a protein treatment. Like I can do a video on those particular things because I feel like that's a video within itself. And a lot of the time when I first started off, it was more homemade things, not because I couldn't get moisturizing treatments. I just felt like I need to put the most natural stuff in my hair right now. And a lot of the time I smothered my hair in coconut oil. Coconut oil, shut the fuck up. Coconut oil is literally your best friend in like your hair growth process, especially if you have damaged hair. Coconut oil is your best friend, honestly. Yeah, so I would, like, as I said, I would do conditioning treatments every 2 weeks. I would keep my hair in protective styles all the time. And I'd just make sure that I didn't straighten my hair, didn't blow dry my hair. And that was actually really easy, because what I would do was just wash my hair at night time, go to bed with it in doo-doo plaits. For those who don't know what doo-doo plaits is, it's just big, thick plaits. And it will dry by the time I woke up in the morning. It might be the ends that were wet, but I'd have my hair in like a donut or a cane row anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. And yeah, so that's how I kind of got out of like the whole straightening process of whole process of wanting to straighten or apply any heat to my hair. And now I'm at the stage where I've only just recently straightened my hair. I believe it was last week, yeah, that I had my hair straight, and that was because I do now do my annual 6 months trim. So every 6 months I trim my hair, and the no heat applied for 2 whole years. So I went 2.5 years with absolutely no heat in my hair, and then after the 2.5 years I only do basically straighten my hair twice a year, and sometimes it's not even twice a year. Sometimes I trim my hair like once a year. And yeah, it just makes it so much easier, and I find my hair is more prone to bounce back to its natural state when I straighten my hair and put it and wash it. So as soon as I wash it, it goes back to being curly, and that's because I give it the long enough break. Whereas, you know, when you go to beauty school and they teach you in hair that, you know, you're meant to get a trim every 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks for an Afro-Caribbean person, that's too much to straighten your hair. That's basically going back on yourself and damaging yourself. And plus our hair doesn't grow inches in 4 weeks. It grows, but it doesn't grow like inches in 4 weeks, if you get what I mean. So moving on to more present timing, my hair has just been flourishing. It's so soft. I didn't actually comb it today, I was sweaty. I just brushed it in the same style I had it yesterday, and it just looks so good. I'm constantly receiving compliments on my hair, whether my hair's curly, whether my hair's in a bun, or whether my hair's like out when I straighten it. And I think the only, even on my channel, the only two, I believe there's only two videos of me without my natural hair. So you can see throughout my whole channel that most of the styles that I do are my natural hair. I do use wigs and stuff, but I did actually get rid of my front. That's why I look like I have a drawback and then like loads of baby hairs, but I did actually get rid of a lot of my baby hairs from the front of my head, but that's a whole different story. And I done something stupid just because I wanted the wig to last a week or longer. So I'm not even gonna say it because I know my comment section will be like, bitch, are you dumb? But yeah, so what I do now, no, that's not what I was talking about. What I was going to say is recently I was working for a company called Aveda, and they're more like your organic science hair company, and they have like a camera. Anybody can go and get a free scalp analysis, and in that it's a camera that takes a picture of your scalp and your scalp follicle, and it will tell you absolutely everything you need to know about your hair. It will tell you whether your scalp's dry, whether it's too oily, whether you have way too much product buildup, whether your scalp's normal. And I've done the test a few times. I mean, you know, working at the counter, you get a bit bored, so I've done it like a few times. And I'm so pleased with my hair. And the camera said that I am 98% healthy. So the only thing I need to put more in my hair is keratin. And obviously I don't want to do a keratin treatment because that's a straightening treatment. They don't have keratin treatments catered to put keratin in your hair without straightening your hair. So what I do is I use the Brazilian Keratin Smooth Conditioner, and it looks like this. And I just use a very little amount, so that every day I am getting a little bit of keratin into my hair. When I set out to do this hair journey, I did say to my sister I want my hair to be like how I was when I was a kid, or even better, to the point where it can be sold as bundles. So I'm honestly so pleased to say that my hair is 2% off bundle virgin hair. And in terms of products, I'll show you a few products that really works for me, especially when I first started out. Don't watch my belly, okay? I already said I'm a chunky girl. So this is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula Zero Breakage Strengthening Oil Conditioner, and it looks like this. This is so good, honestly. It says to leave it in your hair for 3 to 5 minutes, but I leave it in for longer, and you can tell the difference in your hair straight away. I've recently just been shampooing my hair with I've had this for a while, but I've only recently been using it. You can tell that I go through way more of my conditioner than shampoo. So, you know, they're probably almost about the same. But this is the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Conditioner, and then this is the shampoo. Let me bring it closer so you can see exactly what it looks like, because I hate when YouTubers don't bring it close enough so you can't see. And then for like when I'm doing my curly styles, I know a few girls that actually have the same subscription that I do. I'm just not going to promote them because I had like a really bad experience with them. And I told them that I'm not going to promote them. So that's just how it goes. But you can find these online or any beauty supply store. And then I like to use this this is a curl legend. It's like a curl cream, and that's really good for when I'm doing my curly styles, although sometimes it does flake a lot. What I really love to use like on a daily, what should I say, a weekly thing, is the Pantene Gold Series conditioner. This is the Moisture Boost conditioner, and it looks like so. Obviously the shampoo is the pump version to it, but really necessarily what I like to say about this all is that you genuinely have to really analyze your hair first off, and stop using heat or colour in your hair if you colour your hair a lot. stop colouring your hair at all. No more colour. Doesn't matter how bad it looks, it will get better. Stop using heat if you use heat. And the other thing that I've got to say about heat is you spend so much money on anti-frizz products. I know you do. Yes, I am talking to you. You spend so much money on anti-frizz serums, anti-frizz shampoos, anti-frizz conditioners, but you know what the problem is? Is the heat. The heat from straighteners, from blow dryers, it doesn't matter. Dyson, sorry. GHD, even though I've worked for you, I'm so sorry. You guys are talking about this helps that and that helps that. No, it still causes some sort of damage daily, and heat is what makes your hair frizzy. Like I said to you, I brush my hair with conditioner. Where's the frizz, bro? Where's the frizz? People who know me from a very long time know my hair is so hard to deal with, and the fact that my hair can slick, a lot of the times I don't even apply gel. I normally get, like, this is empty now, these massive tubs of eco styling gel just so that they last me long, but I haven't bought a tub of eco styling gel for about 6 months now. Honestly, I don't really use it. I will use it, say if I'm going out and it needs to be a long time, but I don't use gel in my hair. That's for a lot of people with a lot finer hair. Stop using stuff that will pull the front of your hairline, because you know, our hair, although it's dead, you still need to treat it like it's alive, from the root all the way to the end, like it's alive. Because I'm pretty sure if someone was stretching up your arms from one side to the other, you wouldn't like it. So yeah, just treat your hair like how you would want to be treated. And it sounds mad to say that. It sounds like, bitch, you okay? Treat your hair the way you'd want to be treated. You wouldn't want to walk out your house with dry skin, looking like a flaky, turning like a mermaid, for real. So don't leave your hair like that. Don't leave your scalp flying everywhere. And by flying everywhere, I mean bits flying everywhere. So yeah, honestly, main things that I did was stop straightening and perming my hair, or applying any heat to my hair, using more protective styles, and moisturizing it a lot. Sometimes I would do like hot oil treatments. I didn't do hot oil treatments as much. Like, hot oil treatments do work really well, but it's not something that's like a necessity. It can go hand in hand with a conditioner, so you can put a hot oil into the conditioner, a deep conditioning or a deep protein treatment, or just anything. You really have to search for what your hair is really looking for. I feel like I'm going to do another in-depth video about really knowing your hair, and that's when I'll get into more technical terms. So I don't really want to flood this with technical terms, because I'm pretty sure everyone's just coming here to know the ins and outs of what I did. Which is pretty much what I'm sharing today. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at this. Please let me know if you want me to do like a series of conditioning treatments and treatments that I used for my hair. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Become a part of the Chenny troop. Like, I'm coming with the real tea, guys. Although I love makeup and I love hair, I do want to be branching out into other aspects of things that are more fun, funny, lighter, instead of being so technical, serious. Like, you gotta contour and you gotta highlight and you gotta section. So stay tuned for that. I know I have been really absent on YouTube for about 2-3 months, but I just had a lot going on, and right now I'm going to dive back into it. I ain't going nowhere, I promise you that. I am in it to win it, okay? Yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. I'm actually doing these really close together because the last one I posted was Friday and this one will be